Hey, Fix It friends. This is Fix It with Fran, where I talk about all things faith, family, food, and fun. Wanted to do a little mommy moment this Monday with a recap of everything that I kind of went through, browsed, bargain shopped, and found for Monica's Valentine's Day. Here we go. Hey, y'all. It's Fix It with Fran, where I talk about all things faith, family, food, and fun. Today has been, so I want y'all to be able to see a bit, and then it's not look crazy. So this is going to be the first of a kind video for me. Sorry, my hair. First of a kind video for me. So I am, oh my gosh, I have been really busy all day. I have worked a full work day. I have done my mom's hair. So if you remember the previous video or a earlier video on this channel, if you've been watching for a while, where I did my first relaxer in 12 years. I was trying to remember the name of the video. That was on my mom's hair. So today I finished with work. I did my mom's relaxer because she hadn't had a relaxer since Thanksgiving. I did all the treatment for the relaxer, rinsed that out. Then I did a, semi-permanent color? Yeah, first time for that, but it came out well. I may drop in some pictures. And then I roller set and, well, kind of like, rolled it just so they could sit under the blow dryer. So just like some big rolls because I realized I didn't have a lot of salon clips, but booked, busy, full day. So now sitting down, trying to get this room set up before Monica comes upstairs for bed. So I'm recording this on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is one of my favorite holidays, and I'll tell you why. I'm a gift giver. Like, gift giving is one of my love languages. I love to see people happy. I love that, like I talked before in another video about being intentional and gift giving. Like when you can pay attention to what folks like, you can pick up on little signs. Sorry, Belky Bear was distracting me. You can pick up on little signs and just know things that might be special to them. I love doing that. It's just something like it really blesses my heart. So one of my favorite memories of Valentine's Day was, I don't know, I had to be in elementary school, but I remember when my mom gave me and my sisters gifts, and it was like some Avon perfume and this little like red and pink and purple bracelet. It was kind of the bracelet where you put it on and it kind of fit into the grooves, kind of like how Fitbits fit, like where they go into the little plastic holes. And I think she gave, it might have been a different time. I know one time she gave us like each a piece of gold jewelry and things like that. And I just remembered being so happy in the thought that like my mom like wanted us to be her Valentines, or like as she says, it might sound like, I remember that. I think that's one of my happiest memories of my childhood. It's just like getting Valentine's Day gifts from my mom that year in particular, because I know I wanted like jewelry, and I was probably maybe like 4th or 5th grade. So I wanted like perfume, but then it's like, you can't be too grown. It might have even been like some little things from Family Dollar, like those little inspired by white diamonds and inspired by Chanel No. 5. But still, it just felt so nice. And to actually, because I usually don't really ask for anything. I don't make special requests, but to have asked like for things are like, oh, I'd like this and that, and then to get it, it just felt nice. So my baby's 2. She's not really asking for anything by request, but I do, like I tell y'all, pay attention to what she likes, pick up on little signs, and try to get her things. So disclaimer before I start. Monica benefits from the fact, like I've told y'all before, that I do a lot of product reviews. So what does that mean? Sometimes companies will reach out to me and want to get my opinion on things. I'm also a deal hunter, a bargain shopper. So what does that mean? That means, honey, that when there are specials, be it on Amazon, out at like Dollar General, Walmart, whatever, I have not figured out Brickseek yet. But I'm going to, because the biggest tip getter that I get, or the like tip board, is like Facebook. A lot of times in some of my deal hunting groups, folks will let you know when something's on special. But I say that in context because it's about to be a lot of stuff. And I've told y'all before, sometimes I get things from Monica, and when I sit down and assess the situation, I'll be like, it's a bit much. I have been getting some of these things since Black Friday, y'all. And some things were intended to be like part of Christmas, and then the Christmas collection came, and I was like, yeah, Monica didn't open enough stuff. So I am also very good for just taking things and realizing, yeah, she didn't got enough gifts. Her, probably from having a product reviewing mommy, one of her favorite phrases when she sees it goes, oh, it's for me. And then she goes, let's open it. What 2-year-old comes in? Let's open it. Monica does. So this right here is actually something that my sister sent for her. There are these little dolls on Amazon that are so cute, and I had gotten Monica one. I loved that, you know, it just looks like a little black baby girl, and the eyes are mesmerizing. And she comes with a little outfit. All the outfits were kind of like different paisleys, prints, sometimes even like similar to like kente cloth kind of design. But I loved it. So she already has like 2 of these. So my baby sister sent these, and they went back to our old address. She forgot that, you know, we moved and it was a different address. So we reached out to our tenants, were able to get them back. So this is one of the dolls that was from Christmas last year that she will now get in 2022. I'm just going to sit some stuff on the bed. So that's another reason why I was doing this here, is that I wanted to set this up and tell y'all about it. Right here, Monica is very much an independent eater. She very much likes utensils now. So I saw this in, I think, one of my like mommy groups on Facebook. So it's this little interactive plate. Now, this is actually something that's designed to help picky eaters like want to eat. Sorry, let me get that without the glare. So it has little compartments, but it looks like a construction zone, and it's called Constructive Eating. Ain't that a cute little play on words? And in addition to this, well, you can buy them separately, but this is like a plate, and it comes with the utensils. So again, pink and green, skiwi my sorors. Yeah, I had to do it, and I will do that like every time. So no shade to any of the other members of the Divine Nine. I have good friends that are Deltas, good friends that are members of Sigma Gamma Rho. They're members of Zeta Phi Beta. No shade. I love y'all. But it's pink and green for me. So I was excited too. One of my good friends got this for Monica for either her birthday or Christmas, and it became a rollover thing because we were trying to get her trained with certain pieces, and she was finally ready for that. So this may be what she eats her dinner with tonight. Now, these Crocs, I went on Amazon because there was one day where they had a sale for like the adult shoes. For some reason, it was advertised in my deals of the day. Maybe because Big Brother was listening and heard me mention Crocs, because Monica got these Crocs from her auntie, my baby sister, and she loves them. Why she love them? 1, I think she has adopted her mama's love for animal prints, and 2, you see that? Yes. This one charm here lights up. Let me get it closer so you can see it more. When Monica saw that, like, honey, if she came in right now and saw these, she would try to put them on. These are a size 8. Now, given I know Crocs are forgiving and kind of generous, because Mama done got her own Crocs now, honey. I looked at Monica and I was like, what is it about the Crocs? I was never a Croc wearing girl. I was never interested. Wasn't my thing. Wasn't my vibe. Didn't really appeal to me. But when I saw these, I was like, oh, they're cute. They're cute, 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 cute. These cute. Y'all can't lie. Even if you're not a Croc person, these are cute. And they're by a certain designer collection. Like, I don't know if it's Billy English or something, but like that's his signature there. I'll go back on the Croc website. I think I already have the screenshots, because at first we were trying to look at it and make sure it wasn't missing a charm, because it's 3 charms on this one and only 2 on this one. So I ended up having a screenshot because I'm that mama. Again, I'm a product review. I'm detail oriented. If one of these had been on here manufactured and popped off, I was going to, you know, put a review and let them know. So that's that. So the reason that I got these is because Monica is still trying to put these 8s on her feet. And but the last pair of shoes I got her for school are a 9.5 wide. Baby, it's about to be time to let the Crocs go. So I wanted to have a replacement for her. And then I saw these. They're giving me like Wizard of Oz vibes. Like these are like that ruby red slipper. So I think she'll like, and the little cherries. I just thought they were kind of cute for Valentine's Day. So I'm going to put her old ones to the side, and hopefully she will like these. Because Monica, I was looking back at different Valentine's Day pictures from before. I didn't realize that I had like a shoe girl. Like one day she did go up to her daddy when he put on these like Soul Glow style Nike shoes. They're like black and red. I'll put in a screenshot if I can find a picture of it. And she literally, this is before she was 2. So she was like somewhere between like 18 and 24 months. Nice shoes, Dada. I don't remember saying things like that when I was a kid. So y'all about to see this face a lot relative to Monica. Because I'm like, do kids do that? Is this like another pandemic development? Like what happened? Anyway, So yes, my baby is like a shoe head, a sneaker head. So I hope these passed her test. But I also posted something on social media. Like I legit like was getting shoes from Amazon wardrobe to try to replace her shoes before she had a growth spurt and grew out of them. And she wouldn't try them on. Like there's that one little short that I did. Like she literally is savage. Like, you want to try these? No. She wouldn't put them on. And you can try. My sister learned the first time she tried to get her a pair of Nikes, she wouldn't put them on. And if you tried to put them on, she would scream. She went back and got her other uniform shoes for school. And like, my shoes, my shoes. I don't like those. Okay? I'm dealing with something else. Y'all pray my strength in the Lord, for real. So in addition to that, on the topic of shoes, I think she'll like these. My mom gave Monica a pair of slippers, I think maybe around when she turned 1 or right before, and she liked them. So these slippers I found in Walmart on clearance. They were $3. Just happened to stumble upon them. They're 9.10. These said they were boys. I careth not. My baby loves some baby sharks, so these little shark snippers are about to be in her collection. This is something I found at Winn-Dixie, just a little box of chocolate hearts that I got for her. She is a big Minnie Mouse fan right now. This little heart towel thing, usually when I go to our local Dollar Trees, these are always like sold out or gone. So it's one of those magic towels, but I thought it was cute since it had the Disney princesses on it and was $1.25 because this was bought in the day and time of $1.25 tree. And then I got her another little magic towel that has Minnie Mouse because, as I said, she's becoming a Minnie Mouse fan. Like she'll see Minnie Mouse and get excited. So this Puma outfit, oh man, I was going to get her a pair of Pumas like through the try before you buy wardrobe thing on Amazon, and I forgot to order them. And I also have some, I'll put in screenshots, some Pumas that I'm looking at and some maybe Stride Rite shoes that are like this kind of glittery silver color that I thought would complement this well. But this outfit right here came from Costco. And I can't remember the price, but I think when no, the other outfit. So I got her a couple of outfits. I am that mom that will get outfits as a part of gifts. She got outfits for Christmas, whatever. So this BCBG girls outfit, I think I got it was $19.99 at Costco. And then my Costco folks, Fix It With Fran tip, I usually go back and walk through. So this I went ahead and got, and I told my mom, I'm going to buy this now because 5'6", I've told y'all before, is a hard size to come by. And I said, let me get it now so that I have it. But Costco's 30-day price guarantee, if you go back and see that it has dropped and it's within 30 days of your purchase, you can get the adjustment. You don't need the item. You don't even necessarily need the receipt. If you have your app, and the digital receipt will be in your profile, but they can even pull you up by your membership number and give you the refund based on what it is. Like all that's in their system, but you have to know to ask. So I got this again because I didn't want it to be sold out since she's 5'6". They had some different ones. Maybe I can stitch in the pictures if I still have them in my files, but there was one that had like a unicorn on the front, one that had like bows or something, but they had sequins. And my mom was like, no, because Monica is sometimes like, there's this little sequin pillow on the bed, and she doesn't like the feel of that. Like she's just like, So I think it's a texture thing. But this is one of those cute pillows. I've had this for forever, like even before Monica was born. Just on this bed at our house where it turns one color and then turns back the other color. So that was entertaining for me as an adult. And knowing that she doesn't like these, especially on her shirt, I didn't get that one. So I found this one that was just one solid color. It comes with a pair of pants. It's a 2-piece set. This might have been $9.99. I'll look back to fact check that. So she's getting those. The little Puma outfit. And it came with, this is a 3-piece set. So it comes with a short sleeve shirt with the pink Puma. And then it comes with this like lightweight hoodie, which is great for like the weather in New Orleans where it can be a little cool and you want something to cover up, but then it's not too heavy. And then a pair of pants. Just a nice little heather gray pair of pants. So that will go over here. And yeah, I'm equal opportunity type of shopper. She may get brand names when they're on sale. And she'll also get Geranimals from Walmart, because what I have noticed, especially living in New Orleans East, going out by Chalmette and shopping, is that if you catch them at the right time, you can find geranimal pieces that are like $1 or $2 on clearance, but sometimes $1 for the dollar markdowns. I think they're cute, very durable, especially great for kids that are still that age where they're kind of messy eaters. Like Monica can get stuff on herself, on her clothes, on whatever. Spaghetti sauce especially. She likes the little Gerber pasta meals. This gives you peace of mind. Okay, I spent $4.98 on this, $4.98 on this. You don't have to think as much. You kind of know, oh, you pull out a geranimal piece. They're going to coordinate. They don't have to be exact match. And if she gets whatever on it, throw it in the wash. If it doesn't come out all the way, okay, that's the in-the-house outfit, okay? You ain't wearing it nowhere with tomato stains on it. This other shirt I got because I thought it was cute, where it said good vibes. And if you look closely, there's shades of pink, kind of shades of chocolate and gold. So then these pants are like chocolate and pink, and of course hearts for Valentine's Day. So yes, her mama had to get her some Valentine's outfits. But what's cool still is, let's say if I really just pulled it out, or she had to change of clothes, or let's say we're somewhere in the car and she has an accident, but it's just her pants, I could switch out these cute little pink pants. Like, yeah, it was matchy matchy, because these pink pants, let me show you closer, they have shimmer to them. I've gotten these in the past, like 2 pairs. Monica really liked them. Like, she was excited about them. So when I saw these, I said, she has a blue pair and like a lavender purplish pair. So when I saw these in pink, I said, oh, let me get them. She's about a 5T now. That's another way that we knew she'd had a growth spurt, because like she was wearing 5T before, kind of in between 4 and 5. And the 5T would be really, really long and looser on her legs, whereas the 4T would be kind of slim fit. We got up one day, got her dressed, and she looked slim again, because my baby, for whatever reason, and I think a lot of kids do this, she'll get like a little stomach pudge, and then she'll slim out. Like, she'll kind of be lean, and I'm like, oh, she lean. So I knew, again, that her shoes were going to be changing, which is why I was trying to replace shoes, and she wouldn't let me, because she's her daddy's daughter. She will wear the same shoes and get some other shoes when the other shoes are, like, really on their way out the door. But I low-key like that. Simple people. Ain't nothing wrong with that, keeping it simple. Because I'm that way too for the most part. Yeah, so with this, you could literally take those other pants that are kind of the chocolate color. Like, you could still wear this together. It's not like clashing horribly. You still got that pink coming out. So I like that, again, about Geranimals pieces. If you've never checked them out, again, keep a lookout for the cookout and see if you can get them with the dollar markdowns. But even for, again, the $5 amount, these wash and launder really well. I've washed them, not had them fade, not had issues. Even for these pants with the shimmer, like, I've washed them, the shimmer has held up. We've been good. So more clothes. And again, just kind of doing this periodically with the holidays too, because around those times, usually she's either going into the next size or needing to discard some of the clothes that have just been worn and gone through the wire and need to be replaced. This is one thing I found at at Walmart, and I was surprised because I just happened to see this when I was walking past the clearance rack. But everybody that I know of, and I think I still owe y'all that video, y'all gonna get it before Black History Month is over, like my Target Black History Month haul that I put in a couple videos back. But I didn't know Walmart. Nobody was checking for Walmart. I told you my voice still comes and goes, so y'all just saw that happen. When I try to get excited, high pitched, voice be gone. So my baby is her mommy's baby, and I'm a big book nerd. Like, I've always loved books. My first job in elementary school, actually, when I used to be done with my work and they needed to send me somewhere to occupy myself, I would go help in the library. I also worked in my hometown library. If you're new here, this will give you more context about me. In my hometown library, from the time I was a 9th grader all the way through graduating, going to high school, to college. Then when I got to college at UNC Chapel Hill, I worked in Davis Library, the main like undergraduate library on campus. Then I switched over and I worked in library preservation. So that meant I was repairing books, I was binding books. I used to actually at my elementary school put the casings on books, the protective sleeve that goes around the paper covering for a hardcover book. And I learned how to bind books, how to repair books, things like that. So that literally was another life skill that I took with me when I went to college and got my first job. I did not have a work study in undergrad. So when I went, I had to kind of like hunt out my own jobs, find jobs that were available for non-work study students and get those jobs. So again, when I say I'm a hustler, I will literally never not have a job, even if I have to make my own, like Fix It with Fran. And I am going to tell y'all that whole story of how Fix It with Fran came to be, because that also came up in my memories today on Facebook. And I didn't mention this, y'all, but Fix It with Fran, the Facebook page, is back. I was doing some digging on Facebook or Meta, and I found something where it was like how to reactivate your Facebook page, and I got it back. So instead of the small page that was like me kind of starting over, but I wasn't invested in it because I was annoyed that I needed to start over, which only had like 80 followers or something. This main page has all my history from back in day one and like 800 followers. So we're going to be pushing more content on that channel again, building it back up. I'm trying to get back into the swing of being on Instagram. I need some real coaching, like REEL coaching. I don't know how to do reels, but I'm going to get there. I'm going to set a goal and work on it. But when I mention all the library stuff, that is important because I've noticed, because I'm doing things with my child, that she likes books like I like books. So, of course, that's going to be part of what I get her for Valentine's Day. At first, I got some books from Target. So this is like the Little People Big Dreams series. There was a book about Muhammad Ali. There's another book about Josephine Baker. This one is Wilma Rudolph. So I got those for her. I was excited about those. And then Target and Amazon both did these specials of like buy two, get one free, or buy so many for this price kind of thing. So I got some books from Target and Amazon. So this one book right here from Target is it's Baby Touch and Feel, I Love You. We have a couple of these other touch and feel books, but I just like, you know, that it has the sensory interaction. You go through, you can feel all the different fur and skin and between bears and bunnies and simple words. Again, we do a lot of reading at night. Monica loves books. She has a little bookshelf in this room, in addition to the bookshelf in the playroom, in addition to the books that we keep downstairs. But I'll have to show y'all, like, at first I was wondering one day, like, is she really into these books? And she kind of grabbed some books and like, I want to read. And now we'll sit down at night, like right after she has her bath, and she goes, I want a bedtime story. So it's fun. My baby really loves books. And I was that kid who took books everywhere. So another little full circle moment of life. So this one came from Target as well, I believe, the Happy Valentine's Day Mouse. So we'll probably sit down tonight and read some Valentine's Day stories. It'll be fun. This one is Llama Llama, I Love You. Play on Mama Mama, which Monica says all the time, Mom, 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 Mama, Mom. So yeah, hear that a lot. And this other one, I think I got this from Amazon. The First Words to Love, or of Love. It's First Words of Love. I'm trying to read that backwards. We really enjoy these kind of books. Monica got into them. So one of my church members gave us some of these books, and I know she's in education. So I love when educators get you gifts, because you always know, like, there were things that I wanted on our registry on Amazon. And so when my educator friends picked us up, I'm like, yes, I'm in the right direction. So when I saw that they had one that was just like words of love, I wanted to get that for Monica because, again, she likes these books. They're colorful, they're attractive, and they teach them useful words that they then have more language development. So these books right here make me laugh. I've seen this author. I think I actually follow and interact with her on Facebook. She's really cool. Samantha Boynton. And all of these little Pookie books. I Love You, Little Pookie. And then there's Little Pookie, the main book. What's Wrong, Little Pookie? Let's Dance, Little Pookie. Night Night, Little Pookie. Happy Birthday, Little Pookie. This one, I Love You, Little Pookie. There's Spooky Pookie, and then Merry Christmas, Little Pookie. So we have some of the other bedtime books too, because it's something like, I'll put in a screenshot of it. Like, I had that, and it came when we first had Monica, and I was, you know, occupied, not browsing, not doing as much of my little research as I used to as far as like deals and steals. I went ahead and tried out the little Amazon book box subscription for kids, and some of Sandra Boynton's books came in that too. So I'll look through my history and screenshot that back in for you. But yeah, Little Pookie's so cute. So put that one. And I call her Ladybug. She's my little bug, little my cat. So we have little sayings and things like that. But this book is so like pretty and vivid. And I just loved all the little cutouts. Like, it's just, I'm always about a good illustration, especially for a children's book. And I think it just draws them in. It's so captivating. They want to touch and interact. I love the texture of this. Like, I don't know if you can really see it, but it's like there's a cutout. But then when you come to the next page, it's more 3D. Let's see if I can get an angle. Yeah, like this is raised cardstock. That's cool. Or cardboard. But every page is kind of like that hollow and then regular. So I may even start doing some reading books for y'all. Like, I'm going to read some of these stories. One, I love reading to Monica. So again, I told you I'm doing a lot of these videos for Monica. So God forbid if something does ever happen to me, at least there'll be recordings of me reading different things too. So I think that'd be cool to leave behind legacy wise. I'm always thinking about life and legacy and purpose if you're new to the channel. One more book I just dropped. This Dolly Parton book. So if you don't know about me, because I don't think I've talked about it on this channel, I love me some Dolly Parton. Like, I am the one, in case, again, I've been saying that a lot in case you didn't know, I'm a fact checker, because starting off my job after I worked in that one library, I've been a reference librarian since my first job in my high school or hometown library. I was working in my hometown library as a paid job. I was also an assistant in my high school library. Like I said, I volunteered and did stuff in the library from the time I was in elementary school, in middle school, and high school. I've always been a library aide, both in the school that I was enrolled in, as well as the one in my hometown that was a paid job. Then when I went to college, all of those were paid positions. So referencing, giving appropriate sources, citing your sources is important to me. That's why y'all see me with a lot of screenshots. That's why y'all hear me giving shout outs to other channels that inspired me, because I'm never going to act like, if it's not my original idea, I'm not going to act like it is, y'all. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm putting you onto some game knowing I'm copying somebody else's channel. That's corny. So back on topic. I say that in reference to Dolly Parton is that I am a Dolly Parton fan. I am the one, when people try to talk about Dolly Parton or come for Dolly Parton for remaking a Whitney Houston song, now giving. I am a Whitney fan. I am Whitney down. Whitney Houston did not do the original recording of I Will Always Love You. That was a Dolly Parton song. To the point where Whitney Houston legit reached out to Dolly Parton to ask her if she could re-record the song. When I say history, reference, information, facts, I like a good receipt. So when people try to be like, oh, why did Dolly Parton do that song? No, baby. That was Dolly's song. And given, Dolly's delivery and Whitney's delivery are two different things. And somewhat in the same wheelhouse. I love Dolly's version. If you don't know, there's a good little like clippets on YouTube where you can listen to like whole Dolly Parton albums. I don't know if they're licensed though. I'm sorry. But I've used those in a pinch when I've been like in the airport and need to download something to my YouTube music so I can have something on the plane. That was Dolly Parton's song, y'all. I think Dolly Parton's even a co-author, if not the author of that song. Whitney re-recorded it. So I love Dolly Parton. If you don't know about Dolly Parton's philanthropic efforts, like her giving, she's been in the news again for saying that I've been to, Opryland or Dollyland? That place? Yes, I think it's Opryland. Like, I went for an NAACP convention. We stayed there. I knew it was associated with Dolly Parton. I was in heaven. Like, I just love her. Also, I guess growing up in the South, growing up somewhere where Black people listen to country music was a thing. But yeah, Dolly Parton is legit. Like, again, when I think about life and purpose and legacy and what you're leaving behind, like, oh my gosh, she's like the prototype. And again, to come from humble beginnings to be so well-to-do now and then to still be so grounded. I love that about her. Like, she has this saying where, I don't know if it was in her autobiography or one of the different books, she said she went from rags to rhinestones. I love that. Also because, y'all know, I love me some bling, bling, bling. So there's lots of connections there that make me love Dolly Parton. So I got this book for my cat and I went back and forth. I also got the Betty White book. So I ordered that literally right after Betty White passed away. And then, because one thing, if you don't know, when celebrities die, that's the time I go straight to Amazon and start checking for stuff, because you only got a small window before stuff goes up in price. Like, for real, that's the thing. Like, when Michael Jackson passed, I was like, oh wait, let me go get this bad album before it like goes from like $25 to $120 something. I got my one that's like my used one, and then I got my one that's like sealed in the case. Okay, again, I'm thinking long term. This is an investment. I need this to come back from my estate, okay? But I got the Dolly Parton one. The other thing that I'm doing, since I told y'all, this collection I think is going to be like Monica's actual Valentine's Day gift, because I've already hidden another box that's like a conglomerate of stuff for her Easter gift. I am that mom that starts planning for like Easter and Valentine's Day in like December, January. I just do it. I'm a planner. I'm an organizer. It's my thing. So I think, oh, something else that I got from Target was this Imagine ink. Imagine ink is really cool. So I've showed y'all the Crayola Color Wonder stuff, but this Imagine ink is really where it's just, is this one? It's kind of like the Color Wonder. So you just like, they color on the page and it uses this one marker and makes different colors. So the other thing that I thought this was one of the water-based pens where you can refill it yourself and then it'll color on the page, but then it dries so they can color again. This is not a watercolor book. This is the one with the marker that's just going to make the color show. To be clear on there. All right, we're almost at the end. So I got her, I'm sure this is from Dollar Tree or $1.25 Tree, a little Minnie Mouse book. And just has different letters. So we are working on tracing letters now. She will write letters and stay within the lines. Again, I keep up with the pace Monica sets. Am I pushing my 2-year-old to be doing like workbook letters? No, but they do homework at school. She does come home with tracing pages. So on the days, especially where, let's say they don't send home homework, we do a little enrichment activity coloring page for her while we make dinner. So that's what that is. Oh, I almost forgot these. So the other thing that I found on the clearance rack at Walmart was this set of Minnie Mouse flip-floppies. And again, size 9-10, which is her size she's going into. Y'all, when you say like God, like really like sent you there for a reason, I went looking for like Geronimo's outfits. I might have been looking for Valentine's Day bags. I just happened to go back to the kids section to browse by where the clearance rack was, but I went there primarily to get Valentine's Day stuff and gift bags for the brunch that I had. And I said, oh, let me check. So I found a cute little Geronimo's outfit. Like I said, she didn't really need a lot of clothes, but picked up 2 on sale, whatever. No, they were regular price, but $4.98 for an item of kids clothing you can't really beat. These right here were $4 and they're so cute. And I'll have to stitch in a picture of this outfit that she got for Christmas. That's like the same kind of Minnie Mouse theme with the red and the polka dots. I love it. So I think she's going to be excited about these. And Monica was particular about her flip-flops. Like we were in Florida one time and we were trying to get her to put on some shoes. And she literally is in Target, like picking the shoes and telling us no. So I don't know what my teenage years or preteen years for her going to be like, because she's already very invested in her personal fashion and refuting things that I might think are cute. But we're going to wrap this up because I'm getting to the bottom of the box. I got her. She has not completely given up on Baby Shark. She moved more to like, again, Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse too. She likes some Sesame Street, but she also likes, again, Super JoJo, Coco. She really loves Moana now, y'all. Like, she'll come home, I want to watch Moana. But I was trying to get her to watch something else other than she was. At first, I always wanted to watch Nemo. I am going to get her a little, I'll stitch it in, a little squishmallow Nemo that I found on Amazon. And Baby Shark, she still entertains, but the deep love that she had in the beginning, it's kind of faded, which is okay because I'm kind of Baby Sharked out. Excited to see her like Minnie Mouse. I'll show y'all too this little easel set that I got as a product review from Amazon that had been chilling in storage that I went and pulled out because she's very much like an independent color activity thing. Thankfully, for the most part, she did color on the floor the other day with some crayons, but she has not colored on walls. Lord, I hope I didn't just jinx that. Yeah, so wanted her to be able to have that with dry erase markers, so that's been pretty cool. She likes it a lot. So I guess God knew I was going to have a girl because for a minute I was getting a lot of different girl things as product reviews before Monica came along. Okay, look at God. But this Baby Shark book, I got one the previous Valentine's Day. I'll stitch in a picture of it. That was from Amazon. This one I got from Target when I did that other little book special. So yeah, Monica's getting a lot of books for Valentine's Day, but I think she will like those. I also, now she's getting candy. I made little gift sets that I'll put the screenshots in up here that I sent to school. So this video is going to post after Valentine's Day. This is not going to be any spoilers. This will probably be like the week after Valentine's Day, but I'm recording this on Valentine's Day. So I got her, Monica loves her soccer ball. Her daddy got her a soccer ball for Christmas because before that we had gotten her a basketball for the Pelicans game. I'll see if I can put a picture in. And she was kicking it around like a soccer ball. She would bounce it and play basketball because she does like basketball, but then she wanted to play soccer. So he's like, oh, let me get her a soccer ball. It's always cute to see my husband when he's like, I want to get her something she'll really like. And then he, again, same thing as me, kind of pays attention and sees what she likes and then gives her a gift. And it's a gold little Adidas soccer ball. It's really cute, very stylish. So that's why I got her these little Reese's in the soccer ball heart. And this is something I found actually at $1.25 Tree. These little Barbie accessories. So she has a great aunt who got her first Barbie set, Barbie kit. So that kind of happened because I was getting some of the inspirational women Barbies. And like I said, like I was doing the Barbie thing where I'm like, oh no, you can't open these. So her great auntie said she was going to get her some Barbie dolls that she could open and play with. And she even has a little travel wardrobe box. Yeah, just two. But I got her one again because I call her my little Monty cat. So I got her one that's a cat with a little accessory, and then this one that is a doggy, and because she does know doggy cat, she recognizes all that. So I got her those, and I do have another one that I found. So one of these, y'all, I haven't told y'all about this, but it's going to come because I have pre-recordings that I just haven't edited. The Dollar Tree that we like, I don't know if I want to tell y'all, my local folks. There's one Dollar Tree that we've gone to that we've discovered. These little orange stickers right here. They have a clearance section that's always updated. So, you know, it might be in a bougie part of town. When you see a Dollar Tree that has a clearance, okay, there's a certain clientele that goes to that store and they're not getting stuff, so the manager has to clearance it. Because I had never been to any other Dollar Tree in my years of living in Raleigh and Durham and Chapel Hill in North Carolina, in Mississippi, in DC, Maryland, Virginia. I've lived a lot of places. I've gone to a lot of trees of dollars, now $1.25. I've never seen a clearance at a Dollar Tree. Ever. So yeah, that's my favorite Dollar Tree. I'm gonna tell y'all, if I haven't already told y'all, I may have hinted or alluded to it in some videos, but when I do my full rundown for my New Orleans folks, I'm gonna put you on. Don't go in there kicking all the stuff, okay? Because I do go. And that's like a store my mama likes to go to, okay? So leave me something if I tell y'all where the clearance rack is, okay? But, and instead of stuff being, well, back when it was still Dollar Tree, instead of things being $1, they would be 50 cents. Sometimes even 25 cents. So now things are 75 cents. Yeah. But maybe they'll be generous and have some 50-cent things. Because when you go to the clearance rack, I will tell y'all, it takes a little bit more time because the manager has to mark it down. Or if it's an employee doing it, then they have to wait for the manager to come, like, do the key code. But if you're there and there is a manager there, the manager will take you, which is what happened the last time I went, to the register that they're logged into, so they don't have to approve it every time, and it goes a lot faster. So I'm giving y'all the hookup, look out on that. If you ever find a Dollar Tree with a clearance rack, ask for the manager to check you out. Don't be fussy with it, though. Just like, you know, try to be helpful with the suggestion. And last but not least, oh, I mentioned to y'all some things I started getting around Black Friday. One of those was a Build-A-Bear. Where's it at? Yeah, hold on. A Build-A-Bear. So the story behind this is when I went on, I don't even know if it's in here. Where's it at? When I went on my mom cruise with my friend, we both made Build-A-Bears for our children. So then I was kind of logged into Build-A-Bear because other than the Build-A-Bear that my husband made me when he was leaving North Carolina to come back to New Orleans, I hadn't gone and Build-A-Bear like that. Like that wasn't a thing. But now I'm a mom and I got a kid and I was like, oh, I can make her a Carnival Cruise Line Build-A-Bear. Like how cute is that? So I made her this snow leopard that has on, it's in her playroom. It has on a little ballerina dress, a little tutu skirt, some little glittery pink sneakers. Then she's like, of course, the white and gray snow leopard look and a little Carnival Cruise Line t-shirt. So I'll put in a screenshot or a stitch in a picture of that so you can see it. For Black Friday, y'all, I just told somebody about this on Facebook today. They had bears that were like $5, $8. Now, this is normally like a $35, $40 bear. I got it for $5. I'll put in a stitching of other pictures. I also got her a Olaf bear. And if you didn't know, when it comes to Build-A-Bear, their brand name bears will be more expensive usually than a regular bear. One second, I'm gonna pull. No, we good. I shouldn't lose power. I got like 40% left. But their brand name or like trademark Disney whatever or certain company bears can be more expensive than a regular just generic Build-A-Bear. So to get the Olaf bear, I think it might have been $8 or $9, but still, you're getting like the regular bear. It's not going to be personalized per se. Like it doesn't have like any voice thing added. It doesn't have any scent added. But again, I just wanted to get her a cute little Valentine's bear. And it was $5. I might have ordered this Black Friday. So yes, I had to hide this around the house since November. And I struggled Saturday night when we were about to go out to dinner and a birthday party. I couldn't find this. I was like, where's the box? Where's the box? This box right here. And because this is the original Build-A-Bear box that came in, because they're so like plain and like, what is it? Like they try to, I think, make them low key and kind of like indiscriminate so that people don't steal your box because they see it's a Build-A-Bear. But yeah, $5. That was worth getting early and just hiding. So I'm gonna sit that on the bed too. So this is kind of her spray of things right now. And her clothes are laid out on this other side. I thought I was gonna do a video and like do a little warp speed of me setting it, but we did an unboxing of Monica's Valentine's Day gift. So that's pretty much everything that I have for her. Oh, and when you pre-order the Build-A-Bear, it does still give you, oh, this is a bear. So in addition to this bear, I got a Christmas bear. So this is the birth certificate for that bear. And then the little Build-A-Bear guarantee. Okay, so the other bear that I got was the snowman. So I named him Snowman. And all that stuff. And so this one I named Lovey. And I'm naming it for her because she can't name it herself. Not to take over her thing. So she may call it something else. We'll rename it. We'll reissue the birth certificate. How about that? If she decides she wanted to change it. But just sticking those to the side. Yeah, so that's everything I have for her. And I hope some of these tips were helpful. Like if you didn't know the whole piece about the deals with Build-A-Bear. If you didn't know some of the stuff about Amazon and Target doing book specials. But I do want to tell y'all too, when I mentioned the Crocs, honey, because I saw Monica loving the Crocs, I was like, let Mama get herself some pairs and see how they go. I got some Crocs, like loafers. I didn't know they did loafers. I got a regular pair of Crocs. I got some Crocs sneakers, y'all. So that's a hint for later. There will be a Crocs haul coming and a Crocs, I don't know, like summer, because I tried on one pair. They were like leopard print. Loved them. So then I was like, oh, the blue pair went on special. Got them. Then there was a black pair. Got-y. Like I needed work shoes anyway, because I mean, women, people, persons who have had children, knowing that your shoe size changed, my mama warned me. Yeah, that happened. So the 2 pregnancies last year, yeah, feet got bigger. I needed some more comfortable shoes that weren't really like compacting my feet in them. So got those and love the Crocs. And again, because Crocs are somewhat forgiving, give you a little wiggle room. Hopefully, if there's another pregnancy in the years to come, I won't have to switch out my whole shoe game again. But I love these shoes. I love that they're so versatile. I love, love, love that they seem perfect for especially the rainy time in New Orleans, like when I want to have on some shoes, but not really rain boots, but something that still holds up well against the rain. Or if my feet get wet, at least I can take them off, dry them off, put them back on. I think they're going to be great for that. So got the Crocs, like them a lot. I'll tell y'all about those. And hopefully Monica likes her Valentine's Day gift. So thank you for watching. Thank you for sitting through this with me. Hopefully it was interesting. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, thoughts, other things you want to ask me about as far as Fix It With Fran tips, please leave them down in the comments below and I'll get back at you. As always, this is Fix It With Fran, where I talk about all things faith, family, food, and fun. I truly believe and want to share with you, if you're new to the channel, if you've been here before, it's a reminder for you. I believe God has given us all gifts and talents that can fix some problem that exists in the world. You may not be able to fix everything. I really only want you to even think about fixing one thing at a time. But I truly believe that we can all fix something. And I pray that you would find that thing and fix it. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for being a part of the channel. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. But most importantly, happy Valentine's Day, belated at this point. Bye, y'all. Shoes? You gonna show TT? So what you gonna say?
TT, I want a shoe.
Yeah. You want to show TT your shoes? All right now. That was Monica opening up a few of her different gifts and just playing around. It was a really fun Valentine's Day. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.
Oh.